I created this painting of a newlywed couple and their guests. In it, we see that the bride is the only one who's smiling. The husband, and especially the guests, appear to be literally captive and far from festive. I represent the bride as that someone we all know who has big plans, big dreams, big ego, and often a lot of charisma, who demands our attention and our energy. And that's all fine if they are realistic enough to bring in some kind of results that we can all share. But if that person's just delusional, then you've you've sacrificed a part of yourself for nothing, or worse. So I figured that would be a good concept to bring to film. So we have these three students who are working on a paper called The Estranged, Views of the Broken and the Separate. It's a collection of interviews with homeless people and transient people who've chosen to break from regular society and their families. The study takes them to a rumored squatter and an abandoned old motel back in their hometown. So they've grown up hearing every kind of legend about this place, which in its heyday was a couple's hotspot. And indeed, the actual spot we used was called the Golden Slipper Dance Hall and Motel. And it was a party place in the 40s and 50s. So they break in to the upper honeymoon suite and they find themselves a very willing subject. She's young, she's impeccably, if anachronistically dressed in 40s fashion, and she seems to believe that she recognizes each of them. So while it's convenient that you find a subject who's really willing and eager to share her story, this girl can only impose her story. She can only impose her delusions. And you had better play along. Originally, I built a lot of 3D models for the film, for aerial shots and whatnot. Here's my rendition of the motel and the fictional Midvale, the actual ferry we used, and there's the model of it. So learning 3D modeling and creating everything took years, and the results only got a few seconds of screen time. So I thought, oh, I want to have more fun with these. We should make a game. There's John and his color map. Now the whole team and the van took the time to create and refine and detail. Sometimes a model inspires a real-life rig, sometimes the other way around. This is just a Halloween skeleton we engineered with ankle weights, cables, pulleys, springs, and door hinges. So, not the typical Walking Dead trope. In my vision, the living weeds are the sinews that move the bones. His 3D corollary, smash test. We did lots of our own motion capture, so when I say indie, I mean indie, baby. A tool called Playmaker allows you to do visual programming, so you can see the logic in a flowchart kind of format. So the awesome and super multi-talented Kieran over at Filmstorm Studios made a great series of Playmaker tutorials, which really helped me to get these characters moving. I slowly started to be able to make things do what I wanted them to do. Like this little healing action, and a first-person shooter system. Sometimes it misfires. So we feature real voices from the real actors.
It's unreal.
Holly.
Hope so.
and
the mist,
John,
that figure,
and Catherine.
and then the ground is fuck. Shit. I was ready to say shake for no reason.
Do you still have the video of me falling?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have a huge making of tape.
Oh Lord, help us.
Why are you doing this to me? The man I loved and the sister I trusted?
I have strained so hard to come back into your lives and let go of my fear of the truth.
Genevieve, it's really her. For God's sakes, let her speak.
Cruel traitors. If this is your reality, then you will not leave mine!
It was a task to fit all of our filmic adventures into a fictional island so that there's a feeling of logic and continuity. When you play the game, you move through the landscape the same way the actors did. So I built this from scratch, and Paul photographed many of the textures. Height map, detail, and color.
Is it done?
I think so. We can follow the gameplay on this simultaneously. Let's explore this map. Getting off the ferry, passing models of the actual buildings we used, and floating cows, and a see-through tractor. We got some work to do here.
I am so excited.
So the map is enormous, explorable both by vehicle and on foot. Let's see if we can catch up. In this nascent version of the game, just journey from checkpoint to checkpoint to pass through the levels. We can fill these vast areas with more treasures and traps and clues. Especially clues that can come in handy for the final level. The final level is essentially a debate wherein you'll need a huge knowledge set or vocabulary to convince your teammates to keep it together.
Guys, look out! Your map sucks.
Pull, mule. Pull.
At least lock this shit in the van or something.
Okay, wait a second, guys. John is completely right here. Yes, we can protect ourselves, but we might as well hide this shit.
Yeah, that's what I just said. We'll hide it in the van. Okay, then we'll take your little friggin' picture and then we'll proceed to find the bridge out of here, okay? Let's go. This way.
Wait, Mule? Mule? Wait. Guys, come on! John?
So, congruent with the basic storyline, they separate. There's the suicide gate and its model. So the friends try to reunite, and she shows up. She basically says, "What up, my niggas?" They say, "Not you, you did." This makes her angry, and she drives them apart again. I think there should be a reward system for defeating all the enemies on a level, like something that gives you an advantage in the final debate, either charisma or authority points, or an actual tidbit of knowledge to expand your vocabulary. This is a model of the actual projection booth we used. So killing the media here removes hit points from all the enemies on this level. Look at the film melting. Cool, eh? And back through the gates to reality.
Okay, action.
That's Katie. Energetic promenade / dance / chase sequence. This is Jesse. Jesse needs to reunite with John in the van. Now there's a few obstacles in the way, including these bushes. These bushes can be chopped. You'll see a satisfying burst of sliced weeds, but you can't kill them. They, however, can hurt you, so it's best to just steer clear of these. Okay, so watch out for these zombies. Don't let them push you into the weeds. Get out of there. Wow. 1 health point. God, look around for some health. Good. There's the wedding portrait. So this building was modeled after the old barn that we used in the film, and I have it as a central focus for the bride to haunt. Ring the bell, activate the organ, which attracts the bride, and also your ride.
Let's go.
So she's trapped in there, but her zombies can still chase you.
Jesse!
Here you should mow down some zombies and hopefully score important items like crypt keys. Crypts contain evidence of each victim in the wedding portrait. So if you can piece it all together, then you gain a big advantage in the final discussion. As in, look at all the people this bitch stole. You really want us to be next? Oh, you okay, Bob?
A little too fast.
These next levels are tough, so we've prepared lessons for you. Welcome to Azta. Okay, you can choose to just run over the thread, but that really diminishes your vehicle's health, so it's not a great strategy. You want to chop these mofos. Hit with the blade, not the body. Not even the arm, not even the hand. If you get too close, Jesse gets wounded. If you do get hurt, drop back into the vehicle for some quick healing. Get back in! Oh my God. We keep going over this and you keep not listening. Jesus. Oh my God. You got a real one. Jesus, shit gets real out here in the sticks. Oh my God! Holy crap! What happened to Paul?
He's over there! I told him to back in!
Well, your windows must be rolled up because I didn't hear nothing. Oh my God! Oh my God! Smash it off him! Oh my God! Are you okay?
Where am I?
Did you spill your drink? Good evasion. In this level, you really should just concentrate on the important zombies, the key holders. You can't be wasting time, because all those frivolous beta weed heads out there will eventually sniff you out. They're gonna close in, they're gonna smother you. Good recovery. Okay, they're all closing in now from all sides. Careful. Hey, there's the key. You got the key. Get the key. Yes! No! Your ride has just died. Nice going. As I've stressed clearly not enough times, when the vehicle's health reaches 0, the weeds get it. Are you okay? No! Very well. Spill your drink. Anyway, assuming you make it past that level. Assuming you make it past that level, you'll face a different kind of foe, against which this is no longer effective. You're gonna need this. Where do you find this? Follow the crows.
Take advantage of the fact that the weedy zombies are too big to pass through doorways.
Not doing too good here, and you're about to get sandwiched. Good idea to outflank.
Now this gun isn't much good, and there isn't much ammo, so you'll have to be smart and efficient.
Good. So here you should aim for the weaker neck joints, at the numbers. Don't waste all the bullets on the weedy zombies. Good.
Jesus!
You can use the house as your fortress.
Die, bitch! Jesus!
Let's find one more stash of ammo. Last enemy up there. Doesn't seem to sense you. Oh, that woke him up.
Die, bitch!
So you cleared the enemies. Now you can rendezvous with your friends. Drive out. In this level, you'll see the benefits of the nitro boosts you've collected throughout the map. In the movie, the van boosts whenever a certain song plays on the radio. This featured song is Night of the Creeps by Paul's former band, Teenage Frankenstein. His current band is Screamin' Sins. Link below. Like the movie, we pass this final gauntlet of hanging mannequins. The bride and her zombies give chase. Follow the sound of crows. Yeah. See where that statue is pointing? Drive that road. Nice landing. Now break out of there.
Just let us take you to a hospital.
I'm not going anywhere!
You're not staying here.
And I'm not going back to the motel!
Quit on us now, and you burn a bridge forever. I'm getting the camera and leaving.
Screw you!
Hey, no,
Go! I'm
it's
comfortable
fucking
right
ridiculous
here.
to stay here. No way, you're coming with us.
Look, I'll even give you the passenger seat. Let's just go.
Come on, Jesse. You're not gonna stay here.
Sister, he keeps you to use you. Now more than ever, it's clear that his heart is elsewhere. Why continue to break your own?
All the clues and puzzles and bits of knowledge you've gained throughout the map will finally come in handy, as this level will be all about dialogue. Using your supply of arguments, you have to convince the team beyond their insecurities, their egos, and their indoctrination from the bride to stick together. She wants you isolated, like herself. Defy her and win.